For most of my Surprise Fridays, I've been doing a small Japanese opening, but I thought I'd switch it up a little bit just so people don't know what to expect in the future. And I'm going to be opening up a 36 loose packs of English EX Dragon Frontiers packs. So these are packs that I got from Blowout Cards, and typically I actually don't think Blowout Cards really sells many single packs. But I ended up getting these in a jumbo blister pack. So essentially I ordered 36 blisters with Dragon Frontiers, Power Keepers, and Crystal Guardians. I've already sold all the spare Power Keepers and Crystal Guardians, but obviously held on to Dragon Frontiers. Found it was actually the cheapest way to buy Dragon Frontiers without spending, like, I think it's going to be like 200 something bucks on a sealed box or like 150 on loose packs. And it was just a lot cheaper to buy them in the blisters and then sell the rest of them to make some of my money back. So again, site that these come from, Blowout Cards, and hoping for some really good pulls from these packs. Yeah, there are 2 stars in this set, and I'm actually going to pull up a set list real quick. Yeah, of course we got Charizard star, it's a big star in this set. The other star in this set is Mew star, and then we've got like a little over a page of EXs, Latios, Salamence, lots of amazing stuff. So let's hope that some blister pulls give us some good things. So that's what I mean by when I was going through the blisters, pretty much saying that to show that these packs are not or could not have been weighed in any way, shape, or form. So if we get terrible pulls, it is literally because these came, just terrible luck of the blisters. So I'm pretty sure order is 1212. We'll see if I got that wrong. Larvitar, Cyndaquil. A lot of these cards are Delta species, so like Cyndaquil is a fire Pokemon, but this is a psychic form. It's pretty cool. Phoebus, Wooper. Wooper's got some interesting artwork. I don't even know what that is up there. Trapinch, Nidorino, and TV Reporter. My reverse is Feraligatr reverse. Nice start. Start off with a rare rev pull. That is nice. And my rare, oh wow! So we start off really nice with a Holo Ampharos pull and a rare rev Feraligatr. So let's keep up the good pulls. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nidoran female, Wooper, Seal, Larvitar, Ekans, which is like Ekans through a tree, really weird. Strength Charm, and Electabuzz. For some reason I thought Electabuzz was a rare. Sorry about that. My reverse is a Pupitar. And my rare is a Gligar. So the reverses in this set are a little different than the reverses we're used to seeing today. Instead of the whole card being hollow, we just have the picture as being hollow, and then for rares, they just make the whole kind of card a little shinier, almost like a hollow from this set, and then throw a set stamp on there. Pretty cool. Mareep, Ralts, Horsey, Larvitar, Ladybug, Bayleaf, and Boost Energy. My reverse is a Taillow, and my rare, oh, Tyranitar EX. Already starting off with an amazing pull. 3rd pack in, EX. And yeah, a Lightning Tyranitar, that is pretty sick. Yeah. Hopefully that's a good omen for the rest of these packs, and hopefully they'll continue to be just as awesome. Hopefully we'll get tons of EX pulls and maybe break one of my other records. I think I pulled 9 EXs with Ruby and Sapphire. I'm really curious to see if I can beat that. Totodile, Vulpix, Elekid, Pupitar, Taillow. For some reason I thought that was almost a reverse hollow. My bad. Croconaw and Island Hermit. My reverse is an Arbok. Is that a rare? Yes, that is a rare. Difference between this rare and that rare is that this is a reverse hollow rare, Yeah, well, they're all reverse hollows. But this is a hollow in the set, where this is a non-hollow rare. So that's how they kind of made them different. The shiny border means it was a hollow in the set. Non-shiny border means it was not a hollow in the set. That makes any sense. And my rare is a Dugong. Sorry about the brief cut there, but the infamous battery dying symbol popped up. So definitely don't want to miss a second of this opening, just in case we get a star card pull. Larvitar, Cyndaquil, Phoebus, Wooper, Trapinch, Copycat, and Nidorino. My reverse is a Nidoran male, which happens to have a Nidoran female in the background. And my rare is a Xatu. One, two, 1, 2. Larvitar, Ekans, Swablu, and is that focused? Yeah, it's focused. Cyndaquil, Trapinch, Kirlia, cool Kirlia, and Professor Oak's research. My reverse is a Cloyster. That's a rare. And I think, isn't that a rare? Yeah, it is a rare. And my rare is another Gligar. So that is the bummer with, or the downside of loose packs, is that you're more likely to pull lots of duplicates. Obviously, just, not just common, uncommon duplicates, but duplicate revs, duplicate rares, duplicate hollows, all across the board. Chikorita, Vulpix, Natu, Pupitar, Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Kirlia. My reverse is a Professor Elm's training method. It's actually a really cool reverse. And my rare is a Cloyster. So at least that's one that has not been pulled yet. Pulled the Rev one of it though, or Rev form of it, which is pretty cool. Swablu, Tailo, Shelder, I like that Shelder, Natu, Trapinch, Dragonair, and Seadra. So really awesome artwork in a lot of these cards. Especially love that Dragonair that's glowing green. No clue why it's glowing green, but pretty awesome that it is. My reverse is a Wooper. And my rare is another Ampharos hollow. So that's actually kind of a bummer that my second hollow pull is the same as my first hollow pull. But at least it's a hollow. Cyndaquil, Totodile, Smoochum, Phoebus, Trapinch, Mr. Stone's Project, and Flaffy. My reverse is an Electabuzz, which that's... oh, that's just uncommon. I think I messed that up in when I pulled the regular uncommon of it and thought it was a rare. Just looks like a rare to me. And my rare is a Togetic hollow. Yay, not a duplicate. So there's the third hollow of the opening. So we're doing really well. 3 hollows and 1 EX out of 9 packs. Not bad. Ralts, Chikorita, Mareep, Elekid, Larvitar, Seadra, and Nidorina. My reverse, is a Nidoking reverse. A nice rare. And my rare is another Ampharos hollow. So, yay. 3 Ampharos hollows. I'm not a big fan of Ampharos, so don't like that. Pupitar, Nidoran female, Mareep, Ralts, Horsey, TV Reporter, and Nidorino. And my reverse is a Kirlia. Very nice Kirlia. And my rare is a Quagsire. So at least that is a new one. And let me go ahead and just straighten that pile up right there. Nidoran male, Pupitar, Elekid, Nidoran female, Trapinch, Rainbow Energy, and Electabuzz. My reverse is a Scramble Energy. Pretty cool. And my rare, hey, it's a Nidoqueen hollow. I'm more excited that it's not an Ampharos. So, yeah, as a collector, and someone that's already, like, I've got this set complete, so I'm really looking for as many different holos as I can to try and mint out my collection. Chikorita, Mareep, Elekid, Larvitar, Wooper, Seadra, Professor Elm's training method. My reverse is a Togetic, so another nice, typically a holo, rare rev. And my rare is a Lickitung. Crazy tongue. I must admit, Lickitung. Lickitung. There was a baby form too, I think. That whole line, I have never been a fan of. There's just something creepy when you have a tongue that long. Kiss could pull it off. Lickitung, yeah. Cyndaquil, Phoebus, Wooper, Trapinch, Pupitar, Holon Legacy, and Seadra. My reverse is a Shelgon. I don't think I've even pulled a Shelgon yet, like just a plain one, so that's interesting. And my rare is a Ledian. So I love the Delta Species cards. So weird, a Metal Ledian. Alright. Chikorita, Mareep, Seal, Shelder, Larvitar, Horsey, Togepi. Lots of, actually, a few new commons and uncommons in that set. My reverse is a Quilava, which is actually a really cool looking Quilava. And my rare, oh, Rayquaza EX. That is a beautiful card. Oh, second EX pull. So every time I open up a set, before I'm about to sort it out and sleeve it, I ask myself, what color sleeves do I want to use for this set? I think since both of my EX pulls have been lightning Pokemon, I'm gonna go with yellow sleeves. But that is so cool. 2 EXs already, and we're not even, well, we're getting close to it, maybe around halfway through the packs. So hopefully that means there's more to come. And so far, both of the X's have been amazing. Oh, Tyranitar and Rayquaza, some of the best ones in my opinion. Trapinch, Pupitar, Swablu, Lediba, Nidoran Male, Strength Charm, and Flaffy. My reverse is another Shelgon, so we'll put that in the duplicate stack. And my rare is another Xatu. Actually, I should also be putting all these Ampharos in the duplicate stack as well. Alright, clean that up a bit. One, two. Lediba, Talo, Nidoran Male, Cyndaquil, Larvitar, TV Reporter, and that is a sick looking Smeargle. That Psychic Smeargle, and he's really using that tail as a weapon. Very cool. My reverse is a Ralts, a fire type Ralts. And my rare is another Ledian. Phoebus, Trapinch, Talo, Mareep, Bagon, Old Rod, and Nidorino. So a few new commons and uncommons in that pack. My reverse is another Electabuzz. Yeah, I've already pulled that one. Pretty sure I've already pulled that one. Let's just double check. Yep, there is an Electabuzz there. And my rare is a Tropius. Have not pulled that one yet, so that is a good pull. Swablu, Talo, Shelder, Natu, Trapinch, Nidorino, and Quilava. My reverse is a Wooper, which I think I've already pulled. Let's double check. Yep, there's a Wooper. And my rare is another Togetic holo. So I have only pulled 3 different holos, but I've also pulled 3 duplicate holos. But that's okay, because that Rayquaza EX and Tyranitar EX, oh, that makes up for it so much. Totodile, Ralts, Pupitar, Smoochum, Wooper, Bayleaf, that's a fighting Bayleaf, interesting, and Copycat. My reverse is a Totodile, and my rare is a Jinx, that I don't have yet, or have not pulled yet. Larvitar, Ralts, Natu, Dratini, Totodile, Island Hermit, and Seadra. My reverse is a Totodile. Very interesting to pull Rev Totodiles back to back. And my rare is a Holland Energy WP. So, WP is water and psychic, so it does extra stuff if, yeah, let's say, if the Pokemon also has water energy attached, then you get to prevent all effects of attacks except for damage done to that Pokemon. Same thing if it's psychic, then you have a 0 retreat cost. So it's actually pretty cool. It counts as just a colorless energy, but if it's attached to a Pokemon that already has those types of energy attached, it provides some really cool effects. And I really like that aspect of the game. Makes things a little more interesting. Smoochum, Wooper, Bagon, Nidoran Male, Pupitar, Vibrava, that's the first Vibrava, and I think that's the first Shelgon. We hit the Rev one earlier. My reverse is a Natu, and my rare is another Tropius. And I realize I have a pretty squeaky chair. Ralts, Natu, Dratini, Totodile, Horsey, Mr. Stone's Project, and is that even focused? I can't even tell. Flaffy? Whoops, I put Mr. Stone's Project in the wrong pile. My reverse is a Nidoran female, and my rare is another Jinx. But we still have several more packs to go, so we still have a good shot at pulling another EX, or even just some more holos. Tailo, Horsey, Dratini, Larvitar, Cyndaquil, Smeargle, another 6 Smeargle, and Holland Mentor. My reverse is a Buffer Piece. And my rare is a Ninetales. Excellent. That is a really cool Ninetales too. I know I've had that as a duplicate holo in my trade binders off and on throughout the years. And Ninetales is always one that has sold or traded pretty well. Pupitar, Elekid, Nidoran Female, Trapinch, Mareep, Dragonair, and Smeargle. My reverse is another Natu, and my rare is another Cloyster. So that's actually kind of a bummer pack. A duplicate rare and a duplicate reverse all in one pack. But at least we've hit 4 holos so far that are different. Larvitar, Ralts, Switch, Tailo, Horsey, Vibrava, and Buffer Piece. My reverse is another Totodile, and my rare, oh, Latias EX. That is a cool card. Oh. Huh. Pokepower. Really interesting. It gives you an extra energy attachment, but then your turn ends. That's really not good. Its attack really isn't good either. If you knock out a Pokemon with that attack, you have to discard some fire energy. Still a cool looking card though, just not very playable. So 3 EX pulls so far, and we still have like, what, 10 more packs to go? I just dropped all those. Nidoran Male, Larvitar, and I feel like my camera is not focusing. There. Ralts, Natu, Dratini, Kirlia, and Mr. Stone's Project. It may just be the angle that I'm looking at it through, like trying to see it through the backwards, not backwards, but, behind the screen. Alright. My reverse is a Nidorina, which that's actually kind of cool. I'm usually not a fan of that artwork style, but I think for some reason they made that one look really cool with the Nidorina. And my rare is another Lickitung, so yeah, not a fan of that one, but that's okay. Seal, Larvitar, Ekans, Swablu, Cyndaquil, Holon Legacy, and Horsey. My reverse is a Pupitar, and my rare is a Pinsir Hollow. Excellent! Another Hollow. So now we're up to 5 different Hollow pulls and 3 EX pulls. Doing pretty well, I think. Now, if we could get a star pull, these packs would be epic. Dratini, Trapinch, Phoebus, Seal, Bagon, Mr. Stone's Project, and Electabuzz. My reverse is a Copycat. And my rare is another Ledian. I believe it was the SMG Quest that also opened up these blisters, or opened up Dragon Frontiers from, the blister packs. I don't know if it's from the same place or not, but he actually pulled a Charizard Star in his, so maybe he got the Charizard Star, maybe I'll get the Mew Star. Dratini, Totodile, Horsey, Vulpix, Phoebus, Holon Mentor, and Kirlia. My reverse is another Nidoking Rev. Interesting, but another rare, so that's pretty cool. And my rare is another WP Energy. Pupitar, Smoochum, Wooper, Bagon, Nidoran Male, Scramble Energy, and Dragonair. My reverse is an Arbok, which I feel like I pulled that one already. Darn. And my rare is a Quagsire, which I've already pulled as well. So, those last couple of packs were disappointing. All duplicates. Lediba, Tailo, Cyndaquil, Nidoran Male, Larvitar, Copycat, and Nidorino. My reverse is a rare Lickitung, so yay, I have a giant tongue Pokemon again. And my rare is a Seadra, which I have not pulled that one yet, so cool. There's really not that many rares in this set though, so that may be kind of close on the Pokemon. I think there's still a few of the different Holon Energy though. Ekans, Chikorita, Vulpix, Natu, Pupitar, Oldrod, and Swellow. My reverse is haven't I already pulled a Scramble Energy? I don't remember, but I'll stick it in that pile just in case. And my rare is, different one, Holon Energy FF, so for fire and fighting. Let's see, what are the extra abilities? For fire, no weakness, that's cool. And for fighting, damage isn't affected by resistance for you. So, also, really, really cool little effects. Larvitar, Ekans, Swablu, Cyndaquil, and there we go, focus. Trapinch, Kirlia, Nidorina. My rev is a Trapinch. And my rare is a Mantine that I have not pulled yet. So we've got 2 packs left. Only 2 packs left for a star. But I've already pulled the 3 EXs, so, I'm figuring that's probably average for a box, so it's probably about as good as I would do in a box setting. Shelder, Ralts, Chikorita, Mareep, Elekid, Oldrod, and Flaffy. My reverse is another Ampharos. Wow. So, it seems like in a lot of sets I've got a certain Pokemon that just likes to keep popping up. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I haven't pulled this in a reverse one yet. It's not a duplicate. I don't know. I think I just saw Ampharos and was like, ah, oh, that's another duplicate. But that's just a reverse form, so I actually haven't pulled that one yet. And my rare, hey, have not pulled this one yet either. Holon Energy GL. So grass can't be affected by special conditions, and if you attach with it with lightning, reduce if the Pokemon's an EX, it reduces damage done to it by 10. Alright, so here's the last pack. Will we get an epic pull? Will we get another EX, or a star, or even just a holo? Lediba, Ekans, Swablu, Talo, Shelder, Flaffy, Togepi. My reverse is a Dratini. And my last rare is a Vibrava, which, hey, I have not pulled yet. So, not a terrible box by any means. I got some of some of the best EXs, in my opinion. Latias, Rayquaza, and Tyranitar. No star pulls, but, I wasn't guaranteed a star pull from a box either. Lots of duplicate holos, but I did get 5 different ones. But, yeah, overall, still pretty happy. So let's go ahead and sort this out and show what I pulled. So here's the complete set of Dragon Frontiers. So I was able to pull several holos from this page. Not quite half, but a few. A few more holos on this page. And then a bunch of non-holo rares. So I missed Arbok. Let's see, got all those, so pretty much Arbok was the only one I missed. Commons and uncommons start with Bayleaf, and I'm trying to remember if I think there was 1 or 2 that I missed. Or maybe I'm wrong, because now we're into the commons, I believe, and still doing good, so, actually I may be wrong. Here we're into the trainers and supporters. Nope, I'm completely wrong. Oh, no, I'm not. There it is. I did not pull Scramble Energy. So here's what all the EXs look like. Beautiful Rayquaza right there, but there were so many others. Oh, there's the Latios that I pulled. There's also Latios, Gardevoir, Dragonite, Flygon. So many great EXs. There's my Tyranitar, and there's the 2 stars that everybody loves, Charizard Star and Mew Star. So here we go with the reverses, which are pretty much the same as what I just flipped through, so I'll flip through them just a little bit faster, showing you both sides. So anything in a red sleeve is something that I pulled, and is something that I will have available for sale or trade. So a lot from that page as well, a few from there, and 1 from there. So, not bad. Could have been, really epic with the star pull, but hey, few EXs out of it, and that's really all I can really expect. So now let's check out the stuff I have for sale or trade. So the only ultra rares that I have available for trade or sale from this set are the 3 that I pulled, Rayquaza, Latias, and Tyranitar. I'm pretty sure that mine are near mint, but again, if you're really concerned about condition, just let me know and I'll double check them before we work out a sale or a trade. Trading only for cards on my wants list, which can be found on TheCatsMeowth.com. But then I can also sell if you don't have anything on my wants list. Cash, money order, or PayPal. Just send an offer or PM for a quote. So here we go with all of the holos. Nice full 2 pages of holos. Non-holo rare. And as you can see by the slew of Arboks, I had quite a few non-holo rares before. So this opening pretty much just increased my number of non-holo rares, and I should actually have, if anyone's interested in a complete non-holo rare set from Dragon Frontiers, typically I do like $1 per rare, but depending on how many rares there are, I could probably knock off a few bucks to make it a good deal. So here we go with the rare reverses. Another page of rare revs. Got common and uncommon revs. Oh, no, I'm sorry. These are more revs, or rare revs. Now, here we go with common and uncommon revs sorted by type, so dark, water, lots of psychic, a few more psychic, grass, colorless with 1 energy. Thought it was funny, I didn't pull Scramble Energy regular, but I got it in the reverse. Fire, as a little bit of fighting, and then the rest of fighting over here. And then all the trainers and supporters. And are there any stadiums? Nope, I don't think so, just some tools. So one more over there and some lightning. And I think, yep, that's it. So again, just PM or comment below. PMs are highly preferred. I'm also respond to emails, TheCatsMeowth@gmail.com. Probably the quickest way to get a response out of me is actually through email, because I can access that from anywhere, including work. So, thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for this weekend, which is a Japanese opening.